Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a story. It happened recently and I'm still pretty embarrassed about this, but always check the directions for cleaning products before you use them. Look, I am a scientist. I have a bachelor's degree in microbiology, a minor in chemistry, and I have a graduate degree in molecular biology. I work around chemistry all the time, so I don't know why I thought that just buying a cleaning product off of the shelf I could just use without reading. It was 3M heavy duty toilet bowl cleaner. Like any toilet bowl cleaner, I just decided to dump it in there. I have some awful iron stains and regular stuff just won't get it out. This was on a grocery store shelf. So I poured in the toilet, and the first thing I noticed is that the toilet seat is turning pink. And I thought, that's weird. There must be some kind of chemical reaction going on. Then the next thing I notice is that all this gas starts to just come up from the toilet bowl. And I freeze, I look at the product, and the first thing I see is 26% hydrochloric acid. And then I look a little bit lower and I see ammonium chloride. So the very first thing I do is close the toilet bowl, flush it, and then start immediately washing my hands because I realized that I had gotten 26% hydrochloric acid on my hands, and that's pretty darn concentrated, and anything after 10% can cause burns in seconds. Once I've, washed it off of my hands enough that I feel comfortable, I tossed some gloves on and then grabbed my cat because I didn't want to transfer anything on my hands that might have been on my cat. I rushed her downstairs, I put on a mask, came upstairs and opened the window, closed the door, went back downstairs, and then thoroughly washed my hands and just put sodium bicarbonate on them because I wanted to make sure all of that acid was neutralized. Okay, I got to that point. Next step, call poison control. No, I decided not to call poison control because I figured, well, maybe the company who makes it could tell me exactly what I'm dealing with here. So I called their technical support and I did get a hold of somebody, and I'm not sure who I got a hold of. I'm pretty sure the person I talked to handles industrial accidents because they went down this list of 100 different questions, like how much of their body is burned? None of it? Are you experiencing confusion? Bro, you tell me. Have you lost consciousness? I sure hope not, or this is the call from beyond the grave. That went on for quite some time, and eventually they said, okay, I'll transfer you to somebody else, and the person I talked to said, yeah, the gas is not dangerous, just go up there in about 20 minutes and make sure you flush the toilet about 5 times, and next time, drain the water, because that's what the instruction says. The next day, I actually decided to look up what the gas was, and I was worried that it was chlorine gas. It was not. That would have been green and would have happened if there was bleach present in the toilet, which there wasn't. It was harmless carbon dioxide gas from the reaction with the hard water, and I freaked out for nothing. The only legitimate concern was getting hydrochloric acid on my hands. Unfortunately, I did not get burned. I had a tiny little blister from where I opened the package, and that's probably just because that liquid was on me for longer than anything else. The moral of the story is read the directions, please.